I guess my sweet spot, the part I like about business is the growth, the build. Something I've learned about myself over the years, which also led me to kind of walk away from one of my previous companies, is I can handle the day to day. I know how to do the day to day, can put it all together, but I don't love doing the day to day. I love the build. I love to see something go from 0 to 100, and just that's where I like to live the most. So I enjoy dealing with new investors the most. And most of the time when a new investor comes along and they want to do something, they have an idea of what they're wanting. They've read some books, they've watched some YouTube videos or something, and they say, okay, this is what I would like to do. But they really don't know how to get it started. And so educating them, saying this is first step, sometimes it's as simple as making an offer on a property. What I find is probably the biggest thing I have to help people overcome, newer investors, is that everything's got to be perfect. Okay, I got my job. My job is great. My kids are here. I'm waiting for this. And as soon as everything's perfect, then I'm going to buy that first property. It's never going to be perfect. Something's always going to be a little off. It may be near perfect, but it's going to be a little off. So letting them know you want imperfection. You don't want it to be perfect, because actually that's when you make the find the best deals sometimes. And then just walking them through that process. People have been in the business a while. I have to really, I sometimes, and I think a lot of real estate agents or even coaches think can fall in this category. Sometimes it's the simple things that people need to know more than the complex. We're in it and we think, oh, everybody should know that. How can I help them do that? But it's those little things that literally, I can't tell you how many people that we've helped get a property because we've talked them into just making an offer. Let's just make an offer and see what happens. It doesn't have to be a perfect offer. It can be an offer that you think you wouldn't accept, but somebody else may. And then that catapults into someone owning 50 properties later on down the road.